I'm going to show you what happens when you forget to knit one of your stitches, and I'll show you how to recognize it. So let's say we're knitting along a piece of stockinette stitch fabric, and for some reason this one doesn't get knitted. Either I do this and then maybe it just pops off, whatever, it just gets transferred over. And I keep knitting, I don't notice, right? So, you really can't tell at all which one didn't get knitted. But I'm going to show you, now I'm going to work backwards and just pretend that I'm, either I've come all the way around or I'm, purling back across. I'm just going to work backwards across these stitches that we just did so that you can see. So if you don't know how to purl backwards, I teach you in my 2 at a time socks books, both the toe up one and the top down one. So, oh, there's a clue. First of all, see how that stitch is on there backwards? That's one clue right there. So let's say for some reason it doesn't get on there backwards and it's on like that, like we would just never notice. We just keep purling right across it. So this is, I love purling backwards. It's so much faster than turning your work around. Alright, so let's knit one more row. I'm just going to slip that stitch and I'll show you, we'll be able to recognize where that slipped stitch was and what to do about it. Okay, so we've done 3 little rows here and all of a sudden we see something very strange. See that stitch right there? See how it's a little bit longer and taller? Actually, not a little bit. It's twice as long and tall as the other stitches around it. There it is right there. And another giveaway is if we look at the back. Well, it's purling, so it's a little hard to tell, but look at that right there. This right there, that long float across the back of the stitch is a dead giveaway that it didn't get knitted. Like we were supposed to use this yarn right here to knit that stitch, but it didn't get knitted. So it's just stretched across the back like that. So, in order to fix it, like really, if you really want to fix it, just for kicks, I'll show you how. You don't have to, obviously it's like almost totally invisible except for that it, let's say you're using really big yarn, it can be very strange looking. So all you have to do is knit over to the row, either, purl back or just follow your pattern until you get back over there. No worries, I'm just going to start purling back over there, backwards. And when we get to the stitch that was not knitted, let's see, that's not it. There it is right there in this column. So take that stitch off and just pull your knitting like that until we get to the stitch that didn't get knitted. There it is. And using the technique that we learned in the Top 10 Mistakes chapter of your Knitting Superstar book, just go like this. Let's see, and pull. There we go. I'll show you that again. Reach through the front like that of the loop. Needle comes over on top of the ladder behind it. Use your finger to hold it on there. And then pull that ladder through. I'm going to show you another easy way. Put this last stitch on your left hand needle so that the left hand needle goes from the front through to the back. Take your ladder back there. Just use your right hand needle to get it. Put it on your left hand needle also so that the left hand needle goes from front to back. And then use your right hand needle to lift this over just like that. And you can transfer that to the right hand needle now. And we've fixed that strange slipped stitch.